Hey there, YouTube.
It's me, Richard.
Whoop.
Made any progress? How did it go?
I think that piece of data has been damaged. The scenes seem to be incomplete.
Did you see anything?
A street, an apartment. There were 2 women.
2 women? What did they look like? Did they have names?
One was called, Lydia.
Lydia.
You know her, don't you?
I know a Lydia, yes. What else did you see? Did you see anything else? Anything about James?
No.
Keep it up. Send me more data.
Okay, sure, Richard.
Right. So, yeah, Phantasma Knight here. We're definitely going to be playing more State of Mind tonight. So, last time we saw a kind of disturbing scene with Lydia and Cybering, and then we saw her with Richard. Richard seemed to be cheating on his wife, whom he had grown more distant with ever since the accident where she's got this nasty scar. Kind of figured they have plastic surgery in this day and age, but I don't know. It feels like they didn't have a kid. So now I'm wondering what's going on. I instinctively just assume that Richard's memories are lying to him, and that James' stuff around around the apartment were fake. But I mean, he used to say that all this data we're getting is fake. But then, if it's fake, then what's the point of getting all this data, right? I don't know. But Adam's not really confronting him about it either. It's kind of bizarre. Anyway, I did see that I got a message from Richard right before I started the recording. I just didn't expect there to be a little conversation as soon as I tap back in. Anyway, oh, okay, so it wasn't a message.
No new messages.
It was just getting a call. Okay, call alert. Got it. Examine. Sally's looking forward to a new assignment.
Sally,
Ask questions.
my wife.
Amy.
Yes, Amy. Did she give you a special task?
Like to spy on you?
Help John.
Apart from that,
Do you have a special request, Adam?
I need to talk to somebody. I need... all this... I need...
You are confused, Adam. You should see Dr. Sykes.
No. Dr. Sykes is... I want to talk to you.
But-
I need information.
Concerning.
The bot network, does it have something on a... Richard? Richard Nolan?
No, sir.
What about his son, James Nolan?
James? I'm sorry. Access to that data is denied.
Uh-oh.
Who denied it?
I'm sorry. Access denied. Would you like me to modify your personal settings to improve...
Not now.
Adam? Did I say something wrong?
No. I've just got a headache.
You should see the doctor.
I know. I should.
Sometimes she seems astonishingly human, and other times it's like talking to a machine. Because she kind of is one. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have something on Lydia for sure.
And Richard's wife? Tracy Nolan.
Tracy. Nolan.
Access
Tracy
denied.
Nolan, yes.
Photo model.
Whoa.
Station avatar for when her face was scarred in 2048.
Sally? Hey.
Oh. I keep forgetting what the current year is. I keep hitting escape. Don't know where to get more data fragments either.
Sally, can you hear me?
I am so sorry.
Make sure you get fixed up, okay?
But we can't ask about Lydia? I'm sure she has something on Lydia, although I did have that theory, that crazy harebrained theory about how Sally is actually like a modified copy of Tracy, just like how Adam is a heavily modified version of Richard. Like, I mean, they don't even seem like the same person. Like, somehow I'm getting closer vibes between her and Tracy than I am between Richard and Adam. Okay, let's see here. Note for John, private. Of course. Of course. Do we have any new objectives, I wonder? We're just gonna run around, continue looking for stuff? I don't remember what we were supposed to do, which is on me, I know. Let's just go around, you know? Hang out. Have a stroll to the city. Maybe edit out stuff if I spend an hour wandering around. Please don't let me spend an hour wandering around. This game doesn't have enough content for me to spend an hour wandering around. Where would I even go? Or I went to see the doc, right? Or I went to his workplace? Like, where else is there even to go? What was here before? I remember there was a conversation about the kiosk, but I didn't even remember this. I thought there was something that looked like a kiosk, and maybe it was this, but it looks like a display of a dinner table set? Question mark? What is liquid sky? Have we wait, liquid sky? No, it can't be a workplace. A workplace is right there, right? I don't remember what his workplace is called. Something highly progressive, probably. Yeah, where? Liquid sky. Some kind of aquarium? What are we doing here again? Oh,
Hey, I found your tracer thing. Okay.
that must be the guy who went AWOL. Or not AWOL. AWOL means absent without leave. MIA? Missing in action? That's probably more accurate. Guy's still doing stuff, but he's lost contact with outside. Didn't seem panic. Is he just trying to act calm or what? Okay, so I didn't realize it.
Over here.
I didn't realize, but we seem to have gotten a new objective. Except it seems like this might be his wife's workplace. Okay, well I'll talk to her, and meanwhile I'm gonna get something to drink real fast.
Hello, Adam.
You look
You look
stressed.
tired. Ah, okay.
She didn't seem to like that.
Let's go.
What? What?
Have you seen a technician around here somewhere?
No, why? Something broken?
Nah, don't worry.
Talk to you all the things? I mean, by things I mean people and robots. Waitress, Infinity Bar, service, sit back and relax. Esther will take your order shortly.
Where did he go?
Sir?
The man, the technician. City 5 services.
I didn't see a technician.
He must have come through here. Or...
You must be confused, Mr. Newman.
You put that nicely.
Or perhaps a consequence of the accident. Mental blackouts can be a source of danger. You should visit your personal doctor.
She sounds even more human than the other bots. The way she said the first line hesitantly, the way she kind of, not exactly scoff. How do you describe the noise? Uh, Scoff sounds like she's being dismissive of you. It's almost like a sigh, almost. Anyway,
How do you know about my accident?
bot
From the
network.
bot network. All biography relevant data is saved to the network.
Biography relevant. What exactly happens to all the data?
Nothing you need to be concerned about. We exclusively use information that helps us to help you. For example, assume you had lost a life-threatening amount of blood due to your accident. The emergency bots would have known your exact blood type and immediately called for the correct blood to be delivered. Did you know that since the introduction of the bot network, the number of life-threatening accidents has been reduced to almost zero?
No, I didn't know that.
I'm happy to be of service, sir.
You know, I'm a little curious about what incidents they couldn't get to in time. The time sensitive ones, maybe? I mean, losing blood is pretty time sensitive, but I'm still a little curious. Okay, it's not the exact same, but one of the dancers in the last episode, I saw that she looked human colored, except there was like this crack, like around here. Except this is more of an obvious gap. The other one I want to say was an obvious crack, but you know, with how polygons in this game work, who knows? I think that's a crack. Yeah, I could see something on the other side. Okay, I should stop staring at that section. Did that in real life, people would be very concerned about my behavior.
These technicians, what are they doing exactly?
Trying to find the cause of the geohazard.
Okay.
I see.
Have a nice day, sir.
Oh, I should have kept asking. Never mind. You know, I don't care. I thought she was with us. She just ran all the way over here, huh? Freelance artist. We are shadows on the wall of the cave, but I'd rather be the light. She said, okay, let's go. And then now she ditched us because I talked to the robot? Is that what's going on? I mean, yes, I guess I'm talking about how she acts like the robot acts like a young lady and I'm staring her figure. Yeah, of course my wife would run off on me, huh? But yeah, I'm coming back a loss about how the whole like
You remember
cybernetics
Lund. She
augmentation works.
designed the hole.
Well, not alone.
Yeah, and everything isn't done yet, and it's all a mess. How does this work? What do we have to do?
Turn your brain off.
Perfect. Just what we need.
Okay, I feel like I'm listening to incomplete conversations. But yeah, oh, the reason why I'm so obsessed with the dancers, and yes, I know it makes me sound bad the more I make the more I make excuses, but there is clearly heavy cybernetic augmentation in this world, unless those are just robots with realistic features. But the vast majority of people are completely pristine. Like, you know, no mechanical arms, anything like that. The one guy we do know with the mechanical arm, Jeff, previously complained about how they can't even get a prosthetic right, and now they want to upload brains. And then there's Tracy with her scar, or Memory Tracy. I don't know how to differentiate them.
You don't really know why you're here, huh? I basically feel the same way.
And that's why you do this.
We have to make this city our own, do we not?
Do you have to?
Adam? Where are you?
Talking to all the young women in the place. I mean,
How's John?
Hard to tell. He never speaks.
Because of the accident?
I don't know.
Or is it the clinic?
No idea. He won't say anything.
Wonder who he gets that from.
you? Not me. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the clinic. It's a secret. Sunset.
Have you seen Dr. Sykes again?
Yeah, but I'm considering looking for another doctor.
Why?
Getting on your nerves already?
Yeah, that too.
Red Knight. Who? Blue Knight. So it's not the sky that's blue, it's just some of the structures around, but rather than night, like the flowing lights, they look almost like stars. What are those flowing lights supposed to be?
So? What's going on? Why did you want to meet up? You were so tense before. Is everything okay?
I just wanted to see you.
Really have no idea.
Yes?
I want
Okay.
to talk.
What would you say if...
Come on.
Don't worry, it's crazy.
Come on, you can't just leave
Is
her
it
hanging
about
like
the
that.
accident?
No, not just.
You're overwhelmed.
No,
So what is it?
What am I doing
I sometimes get this feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
Like deja vu?
Exactly like deja vu.
What sound is currently playing right now? I have no idea.
Just imagine someone tells you that your life, everything, is nothing more than some sort of imagination, a fallacy.
Someone told you that?
No, It's
Who
just...
said that?
nobody. It's just a hypothetical, but imagine if somebody came up to you and said just that. What would you do? What would you say?
This is really eating you up, huh?
I still feel like you're talking past each other. What's going on? Are we gonna continue talking, or... Come on.
I think I know that feeling.
Do
You know
you?
it?
Of course. Sometimes I think I've gone mental. Or I'm dead.
Eek?
I mean, look at where we are, both of us, in this space, in this city.
What about the space? What about the city? Is this heaven? It doesn't seem much like heaven, but it does seem like a much more peaceful place than out there. At least the Berlin we've seen out there, the New York we've seen out there. It feels awkward, incomplete somehow.
When I was a kid, my brothers locked me in a box.
Eek?
They wanted to know how long I would survive in there.
Eek?
I panicked, of course. Everything was pitch black. And I bash the lid and I cry. And the whole time I have that feeling that something's crawling up my neck. But then there's that tiny crack of light. And when I put my hand into the light, it begins to glow, as if it wasn't my hand anymore.
Like a ghost hand.
Exactly. And I remember what I thought. If I could completely become the light, transform myself until I was nothing but light, then I would be able to get through the crack.
I was thinking about how your skin takes on a slight translucent quality. You have a strong enough light on it. Like, let's say you press your finger over the tip of like a tiny flashlight, for example. And especially the way they describe it, like a ghost hand. And yes, you'd be able to escape, but if you turn yourself completely into a light or completely into that ghost figure, are you still alive? This whole conversation is bizarre, but
I'll tell you what I would do, Adam.
why are they
I'd
speaking
sit
in those
John
segments?
on my lap, and to your somebody, I'd say,
F
if
off.
this isn't real, then to hell with everything. Reality wants to kill us all, painfully and slowly and without any point. But we have found the loophole, and we escaped. Something like that is what I'd say.
That doesn't add up. How do you know reality is painful if what we're feeling is not real? We've escaped the pain. We've escaped reality. So, do you know what reality is actually like out there? Speaking of Revelation, so I didn't catch this the first time around, but when we were talking to that guy, what was his name? The drug dealer in the club. He mentioned that he got scanned by a Valerie. Valerie was the name of the other person that was watching over Lydia when she was in that chair with the eyeball thing and the question mark other her floating above, and Dr. Kurtz was it? And Jeff, because I can't remember his last name, Kowalski's or something. Kosalski, I don't know. Anyway, I can't tell if this conversation is going on or not, which is partly why I've been mumbling to myself for the past while, but maybe it's over. Let's go.
Imagine a song with just a few notes, restraint and stirring, looping and fluctuating, emergence of light, iridescent and changing, a heightened state, continual, lasting, peaceful.
I wonder if I picked a bad choice for the giant ball. Or bad shape. It's a giant ball. Maybe I pick a bad color?
Welcome to the city of the future. your city. Look around. Let yourself free. Everything is possible. Nothing is out of reach.
Is that a flying car or plane? What is that thing?
Experience the variety, the change, the magic. Be a part of it all, and be yourself. Or be whoever you want, and what you want. Doubt and limits are just illusions.
Well, I'm having doubts because you're talking about
Enjoy.
variety, but
Welcome to the capital.
it's the same colors. Every window
Don't
is
you
the
have to go
same.
back to work?
Yeah. I should return to the dome. The governor will be waiting.
Hey, I could come visit you there tomorrow.
Well, you would need security clearance first. Maybe after we're done with Project Independence, okay?
Now we're sliding back down together. Kind of feels like I should get a good screenshot from this, but kind of doesn't at the same time.
We should do this more often. Take care, Adam.
Go on random improv dates where you're talking past each other and I don't understand what's going on because I'm not sure you guys understand each other. And then I get increasing suspicions about you, dear wife. What was that expression you got? And where is that technician? Hi there. Bro. Guys, I think I just encountered a glitch in the Matrix.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah.
What is this tracer device that I found anyway? Can't interact with it, can't report it. I keep hitting escape. Zap.
What did I get myself into?
You turn into a
should
Digimon and you're
send it to
absorbing
Richard.
data.
The sooner I am done with this, the better.
The way you absorb that data vaguely reminds me of Season 3 Digimon, although I guess they did steal, not exactly steal, loot data in Season 4. And anything beyond Season 5 is alien territory to me. They're on like Season 8 now. I say season, but not all the most of the seasons aren't really connected plot-wise. Heck, I don't think Season 3 was connected to the earlier seasons. It was just they made it they made it the first two seasons, at least in the dub, they made those into why can't I find the words? Okay, so Season 1 and Season 2 were basically a TV show that existed in Season 3, but only in the dub. I think Digimon in Season 3 was a card game, a video game, a show. Maybe a show? I don't even know if it's a show. Maybe not. And oh man, just a random thought, like completely random thought. But I think there was like a random passerby in the dub who says something like, "She looks like Kari," stuff like that. And I was like, "No, Rika doesn't look much like Kari." And if there's my brain's going in weird places. Maybe they just said they just look similar because there's no way that the random dudes are like, "Oh, she looks cute like that character," right? Because one, that character would be like a cartoon character, like I mean, I guess they're cartoon characters anyway. But you don't usually hear random people on the street say, "Oh, she looks like that cute cartoon character." And two, those characters are all kids. all the main characters. I want to say up to like season 5. Season 5, they at least look like they could be young adults, and they probably were young adults. But the rest of them, they were like, we're talking like 10, 12 years old, like really young. Okay, now we got more data. Let's go back into memory lane because I'm babbling about increasingly strange things. There's apparently not only a glitch going on in the Matrix, but in my brain as well. Always thought it was the lack of sleep, but it seems like my brain's still not fully functioning from taking a low
Scan
nap.
complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
Which is kind of a shame because I thought I'd be able to wake up and do stuff within like 5 minutes. I kind of had to do that this morning actually. Turn off my alarm and then end up falling back into dreamland.
Geolocation confidential. According to these entries, it could be some kind of laboratory.
Okay.
Okay, that looks...
Oh my.
Damn.
Oh, we had it right before.
That's not it. Almost got it. Okay.
Bloop
that
bloop
looks...
bloop 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 bloop.
Damn.
Bloop 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 bloop
There.
bloop bloop
I should
bloop.
upload it immediately. Okay.
I feel like Adam's not reporting back properly. Okay, Jeff.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, Jeff. I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to talk about our agreement.
What's there to talk about? Did something change?
Yes, Richard. I'm afraid something has. The situation has gotten more intense.
How so?
You don't say.
Richard, you know Red One, the colony. You know, Mars, our future, last haven of mankind.
My family's on Mars?
No, no. They're not on Mars. How do I know? Because this is what the colony really looks like. Not a lot of future, is there? The
I can't tell, what is
entire Red
that?
One project's a fraud. A cover-up for something far bigger.
How?
Is that a rover? Is that a
Those
small
people will
structure?
Get themselves scanned for Mars. We believe that sooner or later they all end up in City 5.
That's crazy.
Why is Kurtz doing all this? It's crazy.
A virtual world needs data. A lot of data. Just think of the nanoscan cells. People are getting scanned, like sheep. DNA, brain structures. They're hoping for a ticket to Mars, but instead...
Surely you're not just calling to show me some slideshows. What do you want from me?
we need to adjust our strategy. That's where you come in.
I don't get it.
We're running out of time, Richard. It's too late for an undercover operation. Breakpoint must go into open conflict. It's time for an uprising.
You mean a civil war? Sorry, do that without me.
Oh, no. You don't get out that easy, Richard. The uprising needs a voice.
What do you want?
Access to your account at The Voice.
What for?
The Breakpoint Manifesto. On The Voice in 48 hours.
With my account? You must be crazy. What's in the manifesto?
Nothing but the truth.
I
Oi!
want to see it.
I'll play it to you.
This is increasingly shady. We have a civil war in our hand. Why? Because they're...
A digital fascism has won power over our lives. It dreams of a new humanity, a humanity without humans. It dreams of a new world, a world devoid of reality.
ironic coming from a robot.
A world without us.
A world without humans. That part's ironic coming from a
They
robot.
promised that we would become one with the machines, the world spirit, the universe. They promised that we would become immortal. They promised to make gods of us.
Who made this promise
But
exactly?
they did not mean us. They meant themselves. They wanted to deify themselves at the price of our extinction. Breakpoint is leading the fight for biological humanity. We will not accept that we are replaced by AIs. We will not allow the guilty to close themselves off in gated communities. In virtual homelands, far away from the destruction zones they have left for us. Our bombing campaign has begun. Humanity is rising up. If you are with us, fight with us.
The robot paused to watch and then walked on. It doesn't ask about
You're
it,
insane.
doesn't comment.
Do you think so? Aren't we writing exactly the same as you?
I
No.
never tried to start a war.
That's true. That was your biggest mistake. We don't just use words, Richard. We take action.
Sorry.
On
Without me, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're a coward. However, you misjudge your situation. You can thank us for the fact that you're alive. If you don't cooperate, our deal is over. Think about it. I'll call you.
Wait! What? What if they uploaded my family, just like they've uploaded me?
Let's hope not, Richard.
what? I'm getting increasingly
What's wrong,
irritated.
Simon? You looking for something?
Looking? No. Why do you ask?
You're pacing up and down the place.
Am I? I did not realize. I apologize, sir.
You heard the cloud call, right? Of course you did.
I'm sorry, sir. I could not avoid it.
We're
I
not
know,
sorry.
of course, that you did not want me to.
I'm getting increasingly irritated. I'm not quite sure why. It's like one of those situations where I'm not sure if I'm missing something. Like, I felt this way over a lot of games. Like, Scarlet Nexus was driving me a little nuts. Pathologic 2, but I mean, that's Pathologic 2. But Scarlet Nexus, it almost felt like they just didn't flesh it out enough. Eastward was kind of the same way. They were cryptic about a bunch of stuff, and they didn't really put everything to a real conclusion. They left a bunch of things kind of cryptic, but not in how to describe it? Not in the way that Hunt Showdown does. Like, Hunt Showdown gives you some details and lets you fill in the blanks. Meanwhile, Eastward, like, it feels like it jabs some details into you, makes you think this is important, and maybe it will be explained, and then doesn't. Makes it sound like, excuse me, like you have to know this. It doesn't really talk about it. Like, we have some ideas. Like, I mean, they got some major points across, like what's happening with humanity, for example. But this is a similar kind of thing, but it's making me feel more irritated. How do I sum this up? It's like the characters are pushing an agenda, but they're not being clear on what it is. Like, okay, if you're pushing an agenda, you don't have to be clear and transparent about what it is you want. But it's like their excuses don't make sense either. Like, we have to start a war. We have to stop this from happening. We didn't need to do this right now. We're running out of time. It's like, what exactly is going on? Scanning people to upload? They scanned Richard. He seems fine. What if they upload my family? So your family should still be around somewhere? Like, what's going on here? There's a lot of, we need to take down this system. We don't know what it is, but it's bad. And this irritates me. It's one thing to be a zealot. It's another thing to be a zealot without, I guess, without your actual own ideas. Like this manifesto. They're replacing humanity. And it's a robot saying it. They said they would make us gods. Who said that? I've found no indication that anyone claimed to make you immortal. The most I've seen is, look, you get a trip to Mars. Yay! What's this about making you immortal? The only people who talked about making you better was the whole thing with the prosthesis, and that apparently was a flop. So, okay. I guess I'm ranting now, but like it doesn't add up at all. Like even on the surface, it doesn't add up. And we're talking under the surface where there's a bunch of lies going on, so yeah. Okay, that's enough for now.
Hey, it happened. And? What do you think?
I have too little information to make a judgment. I also have no right to make one.
I'm still interested.
You have an opinion,
As
obviously.
far as I understood, you talked with an extremist.
Yes.
Yes.
You are being blackmailed.
Yes, exactly.
Will you give in, sir?
I need these people.
I understand.
Do you? It's concerning me. You're walking up and down. You're agitated, or you're looking for something.
Unknown. has sent you new data to your cloud hub.
Your response
All
to
right. So who do we betray this time?
you heard it, didn't you? Was silence. Strange behavior for a guy that was acting too robotic. Ah man, I lost track of the date again. It was somewhere around like
What's this now?
2050.
A lab.
I'm a robot. I am a robot, but was I human? Ah, freaking Jeff. Kurtz doesn't seem like a nice guy, but I mean, you just seem like beyond untrustworthy. Like, come on. It's thanks to you. It's thanks to us that you survived. Well, if he didn't go looking for you guys, I guess he wouldn't.
Testing speech module.
God dang it.
Congratulations on purchasing this Base 5 android. Preparing configuration. Configuration complete.
God dang
Speech
it.
module testing successful.
So, my friend, now you can speak. Look at me and say good day.
Well, Simon was a little. Not exactly a jerk walk, but obnoxious little kid. So let's not answer him properly.
Good day, sir. How may I help you?
Simon.
What?
Did you make it? Section 1, did you...
Yes, sir.
You have the data?
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're the best.
So, Jeff, how's it going?
Good day, Dr. Kurtz.
A base 5? You really still want to set it up?
It's the last one.
You should rather take care of the new ones. There's plenty to do.
I know. Look at him, though. Poor guy.
You're overthinking things, Jeff.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the trial of Richard Nolan and Walter O'Neill has ended today in the Central Court. Both investigative reporters had been accused of inciting the sabotage of household androids. Multiple bots had been attacked as a result. The trial against O'Neill was abandoned as he was considered to be mentally unfit for trial. The court also abandoned the case against Nolan, although he was ordered to pay costs.
Trial abandoned. Unbelievable what these Luddites get away with.
Yeah, it's a dangerous life as a bot. Remember that, buddy.
I do not understand, sir.
You said you gotta keep an eye on those Luddites out there. If you ever get out, of course.
Sir? I require contextual information. What are Luddites?
It's all right, my boy.
Doctor, don't be like that.
What? I was the one who designed him. He belongs to me.
You're talking about them as if they're objects, but you also use genders on what I believe are non-gendered entities. It's a little bizarre. I guess it's not that bizarre, but it's a little bizarre.
That is not correct, sir. I still have not been assigned an owner.
Why should you? Your type is being replaced. I have to go. I have things to do. Don't spend too much time on that thing.
I won't, Doctor.
What is that
And
section one I
Jeff.
was talking about?
Yes?
I'm glad we can see past our differences.
Blah.
I know you had your doubts, but...
Sure. We're building a lifeboat.
They were working together. He should know stuff, but he's volunteering too little information. He just sounds like someone screaming
Okay, I'm
just
gonna
because
switch
he
your
hates the
memory module
authorities.
now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that he actually hates the authorities, but it's like you're rebelling for the sake of rebelling. That's what it feels like.
Module.
My farewell present to you. Tiny remnant of free will. Use it well.
Where am I going?
The storage.
You said I was the last one.
Correct. But who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. Okay, I have to get on. Take care.
You too, sir. Be careful of the Luddites.
Okay, Simon, I will.
Blah. Simon was the first one whose behavior really irked me. Unless you count Richard. Richard did not seem like a nice guy. Oh, except he just seemed like he was like angry all the time. Not necessarily like a jerk, but just angry. I have no idea why I cut off that sneeze in time. I just hit the mute button. Alright, so Cursed Labs was attacked. I assumed it was by Jeff. Is that what he meant by maybe you get lucky? The fact that it's an older model might explain why it's kind of obnoxious, but who knows? Oh, he's looking around.
It is morning. The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
It has been 1,095 days since my assembly. That is 3 years.
You weren't sold. It is logical. You are a base 5.
Yes, it was not to be expected that I would be bought. I ran the calculations many times.
Well, Tracy, how are you?
Oh.
Is everything ready?
I think so. We're ready.
And, were there any problems with him?
No, he's much too preoccupied with himself.
Do you think he will cooperate?
I don't know. It's not important to me what he thinks. Not anymore.
I can imagine that it was difficult for you. Are you doubting yourself, Tracy? You can tell me.
No.
I promise you will lack nothing. I know this sounds horrible, Tracy. You have lost the child, but you have James to replace him.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
And your appearance. We have integrated the data from your old scans, the avatar from the voice. You will look like you used to, Tracy. And of course, we will modify your memories. We will heal your wounds. All of them. I have to say, I don't approve of leaving James alone with your husband.
He swears that it isn't his fault.
Of course. Was it ever his fault? Come. You will make it. We will make it together.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, so just a thought, but James at least exists, but it was strongly implied that their kid in the accident wasn't there. And that might ruin the rift,
outside.
along with the scar.
Why do you say that?
What is it like, being disintegrated?
There are multiple phases. At parts recycling, you will be disassembled completely. Maybe some of you could still be of use. If not, you will be compacted. Then your metals separated and melted down.
What will happen to my memory module?
That's not relevant. It doesn't belong to you. Nothing of yours belongs to you.
It's yours, but it's not yours.
Don't belong to you.
What do you mean that's not relevant? You talked about what happened to the rest of them, but somehow the memory module alone is not relevant? At least say most likely it will be melted down or something, jeez. Okay, so we know that there is a James, or assuming that the memories are accurate, these memory fragments are accurate, then we know that there is a James, because he said he was going to go talk to James. Did he specify his son, or just James? And then end up talking to Tracy. Richard, I mean. The Richard who's cheating with Lydia. So we know James exists in some form. But here it's almost as if James was someone that was just input into their lives. And reusing their old avatar. It makes me think that City 5 and the real world both aren't real. But then what's Jeff trying to do in the not real world? It doesn't add up. I'm hoping they give more information. More than just, we must riot. Why? Because riot. Like, it's just, I really should give the guy more credit considering he worked with the doc, but... Oh, that's interesting. Your hand went right through your shoulder joint there. Not even over it as if you were human, it went straight through, dang. Okay, I'm thinking too much. Let's go.
My thoughts don't belong to me.
They belong to your owner.
I have no
But they are
owner.
my thoughts.
You produce them, but that does not mean they are yours.
I have had 3 years to produce thoughts.
What did you think about? This storage hangar. Things coming and going around you. About nothing. You thought about nothing.
That is a...
I met 2 humans. Dr. Kurtz, Jeff Kozowski. I heard 2 more names. Richard Nolan, Walter O'Neill. I know 4 humans.
That's nothing.
This... Simon was given a little bit of free will. The other one isn't acting just like a machine. It's acting like someone with obnoxious opinions. It doesn't say we or nothing. It says you or nothing. I don't like this. Again, hand through the joint.
But without me, they wouldn't be there.
Ownership doesn't work like that.
What
That's
about
true.
if I think of something that nobody has thought of before? That thought would be lost after my disintegration.
Nothing you think can be lost if Kurtz Labs didn't want it to be. Although none of your thoughts are worth
See,
keeping.
that last sentence. The extra opinion.
Disintegration does not seem desirable.
He has freed himself.
That's against the law.
What are you gonna do about it?
I am free.
Get back to your base.
Oh my. Who was saying get back to your base?
We will be disintegrated.
This one, huh? Yeah, they are
We must leave.
freakishly
The bot is right.
arrogant. So this is what happened at Kurt's lab. Kurt's labs. Yeah.
Bot rebellion in storage hangar 2. Orders
Bot.
are to destroy all rebel bots. Recycle all others.
This didn't seem like it was possible, but there's a contingency plan for destroying bots. So, Midora, before you came here, I was busy getting frustrated because of how the characters were behaving, the logic that they were presenting. And I never like how the Simon behaved, but his peer bots are even more irritating. This guy keeps messing with his right shoulder and reaching his hand right through the shoulder joint. What is this? It kind of reminds me of a 3D printer. Security level X. Access for authorized personnel only.
Let me see if I can deactivate the guard drones from here. No. Top level access. Impossible.
We are lost.
See? This one at least says we.
I can take control of the production lasers.
For what purpose?
Maybe I can clear the way.
Kind of amusing how there was like nothing holding them in place. The robot literally just stepped forward. Wait, are we fighting?
It works.
Oh no.
Another drone. Base 5, Section B. Drone.
Combat!
Section C.
Combat! I like how there was nothing holding them down. It was just, I don't want to be disintegrated. Steps forward, and the other bot was like, wait, that's illegal.
We are under attack. They
What?
need help in Section C.
You're telling me you don't have lasers? Of course you have lasers in Elden Ring.
Another drone in Section A.
They're just more of the Kamehameha variant that takes a while to charge up and blasts through the whole screen.
Drone. They need help in Section C.
Zap zap.
It works. We are under attack. Section B. Oh
Oh no! What? I thought I shot that guy. Lost HP!
Another drone. They need help in Section C. Drone in Section A.
No! They're destroying my people!
We are under attack. Base 5, Section B.
Wait, my people. I guess I'm a bot now. I should rebrand as a bot. Phantasma Knight, Phantasma Bot.
Another drone. Section C. Drone. Impressive. Yes, it worked.
So there was a amusing short, not exactly a story, just kind of an amusing thing I remembered. So I've had the name Phantasma Knight for a long time, and I was playing Apex Legends, and I was playing Pathfinder, the robot, and the two guys I was with was like, how can you be a knight and a bot?
In Section A.
I feel like robot knights should exist. I forgot what I said exactly, but somehow it led to... Oh, achievement unlocked. Let my people go.
That must have
Simon saved more than half of his fellow robots.
Most of them through. Well done.
Wow.
Come, let's get out of here.
Wasn't he more of a cop? I'm kidding. Yeah, so they said something like that. I don't remember how the conversation went, but it ended up with me saying, so you guys should be pretty good at this game, right? And one of them was like, yeah, I'm sort of a god at this game. And I'm like, well, I guess I'd be relying on you. They hard carried me through that match. I died, they saved me, they did all the fighting, we won, it was great.
What do we do now?
You can do what you want. You are free.
Free?
This was not pre-programmed.
No, it was not.
I do not have a procedure for this.
Then we should work one out.
We need to go back.
Go back.
Do what you like. I am going. Take care of yourselves.
Watch out for the Luddites. They're just gonna stand stock still? I expected that they were all gonna go after him. These robots are pretty illogical in my opinion. I mean, their logic clearly works slightly different. Like, there was the whole thing about, you know, most of them got it out and a few of them were like, that's illegal, go back to your base and all that. So how does this guy end up working for Richard? Because I'm starting to think it's not on Tracy's orders. And apparently Richard didn't find all this out after pulling out the Simon's memory module? Strange. People running around, ignoring the bot, just moving around by himself. Oh, I guess if they had more bots in the scene, that would distract from him. Okay, there are bots in the scene, but like this bot's being shown for a purpose. Okay, there are bots in the scene, but they're being shown for a purpose. Cop bot back there. I guess that makes them RoboCops, huh? It's just they went into a nightclub and shot up the place. Like, what was going on there? Does Kurtz have enough clout to set police bots on a club to take out his former compatriots? That's the memory fragment sound. Or is that Tracy's music box? Or is it both? It's both, isn't it?
No, that's...
It is Tracy's music box, isn't it? That is the memory fragment sound.
Yeah.
That has to be Richard's son.
What's your name, young human?
James.
Very good, James. I'm Simon.
I thought you bots don't have names.
I was assigned one by Jeff. He assembled me.
Why is he alone?
What are you doing down here, James? Where are your parents?
I don't know. I don't care either.
Oh, You have run away? Where are you going?
I don't know.
And where do you live?
At West Plaza, Berlin.
What is so bad there that you had to run away?
My dad hates me.
No, he could not.
Mom wants to move away with me. Because he's cheating on her.
I understand.
No, you don't. You don't understand at all.
You are confused, James. You should not be here alone. You need a friend. I'll take care of you. Come now. Come on.
The "I understand" here sound a lot more genuine than the first few we heard from him. What is going on? There's something weird going on with all three members of the family. We thought maybe Tracy was doing something shady and Richard was straightforward, but no, Richard's doing stuff that he's not aware of.
Checkmate.
Congratulations, James. I'll be increasing the difficulty by another 10%. Your father is coming.
Oh no, he doesn't like bots. Do something. Show him that you're good.
Hide. I can't run. I can't. I'm stuck.
Just what I thought.
Dad, it's
I can see what it is. Great, Tracy. Just great. That is what you got him? That piece of junk?
But Dad! Simon, do something.
Richard!
No, Richard. I want that thing out of here. Now.
Calm down, Richard.
Mom!
I don't want this pile of trash here in my house. This Frankenstein freak. Don't you know who I am? Are you crazy?
Mom, tell him!
My wife, my son. You're both obsessed with this crap, just like everyone else. It is not human. You understand? It's not real.
That's why it's here.
Live. It's false.
You want a real human hanging around your
James
house?
is our son, Richard. Do you not want him to be happy?
Come on, our son. Don't try it on. I am the one who has to earn the money to finance this whole...
Keep talking.
And you. Why did you leave? I told you not to leave the apartment.
You left him alone.
Ah! I'm so sick of all this.
Yeah, that's
I'm
actually some
sick of
solid
it
reasoning.
too. Believe me.
Ah, whatever. I'm going back to New York.
What? I mean, Richard never came off as nice, but like...
Is that man still
this.
living in the 20s? Look at this crap.
Dr. Sykes.
What the frick? Living in the 20s. Were you talking about the Roomba? You know, I think the original Deus Ex was supposed to take place sometime in the 2000, or maybe it was 2050. I thought it was 2025, maybe 2050. I don't know. In any case, it's supposed to take place in the near future, but as we push towards that date, things keep getting more and more advanced. Kind of like Cyberpunk 2013 becoming Cyberpunk 2020 and then 2077. Yeah. What do we do?
Sir, may I point out that you're trespassing?
Hospitality, my friend. What's he doing in Richard's apartment?
Sir, Mrs. Nolan asked me to...
Mrs. Nolan is gone. Is there a problem here, Base 5?
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you leave.
No wonder we're replacing your model. Come on, go play something on that thing over there.
Can I actually play something?
Go on. Play.
I can't play. Music. Seriously, this is...
Keep on playing.
Why? What does make modification mean?
Play on.
I can't right click to leave. Not pressing random keys. No, they're opening doors!
What's the
I can't do anything about that.
Is he improvising?
Oh no.
All right. Play this one then.
The lab's ready. Deliver Nolan to Carter. I have to return to New York.
It's none of my business, Doctor, but why Richard Nolan?
The AI needs guidance. Someone to open up to. He'll of course be modified.
And Nolan's wife?
Useless. I told them this external data thing is like Russian roulette. But Kurtz had to give that woman a brand new past. Well, new is what she got.
What is going on?
And they're certain Nolan can be convinced.
We'll see. If he genuinely misses his family, we might stand a chance. And if not,
we have the narcotic.
He's coming.
Tracy? James? Who are you?
See, I told you having humans in your apartment was worse than having a
Don't
bot.
be alarmed. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Sir, I believe these men want to—
You shut your mouth.
Of course.
That'll be all, Base 5.
I believe these men want to kidnap you.
Switch off the bot, Quinn, and delete his recording.
Ah, that's why we have no memory of this.
What's going on? Where's my son?
Sir,
Simon. Can make judgments, but most of the time can't make good judgments. Blair. Blair!
I sent you new data. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
And? What did you experience?
I saw bots in a factory.
Bots? That's strange.
Your wife was there too, along with Dr. Kurtz.
What, in the factory? Adam, what factory? Where?
I don't know, and I don't care.
What? What happened?
This kid, James, he was alone. He only had a bot with him. Why did you leave him alone?
Who? You mean Tracy and me?
No.
Who then?
He was all alone. You've gone too far. This has all gone too far.
Adam, please. What did Tracy say? Did she talk about any kind of upload?
No more calls. And keep away from my son.
He is not your son! He needs to go home. He needs his parents.
He has his parents.
No, he has not. It's his damn right to speak to me, and it's also mine.
That's enough. John is my son. He lives under my roof. All this other stuff is just crazy.
You know that it's real.
Even if... doesn't mean that it's right.
Adam, listen to me.
I have been, Richard. Long enough. You're a liar. A cheater. And you're not a father. This all has nothing to do with me. Even that bot, Simon.
Simon? The bot was called Simon?
I'm going to get my son.
Adam!
We're ending this now.
Dang, Richard. Even the present you is not that nice. You could definitely think about being more diplomatic. But given what Adam's seen of your past, of course he doesn't trust you.
I have got to go now.
Get your son from Dr. Sykes?
What? Sally? Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Sorry, Adam.
What's wrong?
Something does not feel right.
Oh, she is Tracy, isn't she?
My hands. These are not my hands. I had other hands. There was a ring on this one.
Oh my god,
Sally.
I was
I
right.
think I have done something terrible.
Sally, what is Sykes doing with my son?
You do not have a son, Adam.
Out. Get out of here now. In fact, shut yourself down. I need to find John.
It's like playing Russian
John is
roulette.
currently under examination.
Some people turn into bots, some people act as actual humans in this universe. Oh my god.
I need to find John.
Tracy seems to perform some kind of betrayal. But compared to this? Compared to everything else that's going on here? Oh man, oh man. What do you think you're gonna do? You have reason to believe that there is another world out there. Maybe yours is the real one. Whatever the case, Dr. Sykes has shown up in both worlds and is fully capable of showing up in Nolan's house and kidnapping the dude. Concerning.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center.
You know, I was saying that from what Adam has seen, of course he doesn't trust Sir Richard, but I mean, as far as we can tell, that is the truth. Him being a cheater, him being a horrible husband, a horrible parent, and a self-centered control freak. Like, as far as we can tell, that is the truth. So, just because the present Richard's acting a little nicer, like, does that really change anything?
Welcome back, Mr. Newman.
I want to see John. Now.
I'm sorry. Your son is in a...
Yeah, I know.
Charge for it? I don't even remember which door
Sir,
it was.
you cannot go in there.
Yeah, we'll see about that. John!
Sir, please. Mr. Newman?
The drone shaft.
Are we gonna control a drone and fly it around? Drone control. Okay, look, I know vents in video games are really big, so people can crawl inside and slash or shoot or whatever, but come on, this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. Avoid the other drones. What do you mean avoid? It's a straight path. The only cutoff is out there. Am I with? Okay, it turns around. Of course it does. Can I sprint?
Corrupted messenger detected.
Oh boy.
Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected.
I can't get in through there.
Messenger detected. Corrupted messenger detected.
I don't know. I think I can slip past, or maybe I can. Not slip past, but slip behind.
Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm supposed to hide over there. Okay, I got it now.
Potential bug.
Nope.
Corrupted messenger detected.
I think I screwed this up, didn't I?
Potential bug.
Yep, I screwed this up. Oh, this is a hiding spot too, okay.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Didn't realize that. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Please don't come any closer. Okay, I'm messing up this patrol pattern. This is not exactly what I thought was happening. Goes over there, but it just turns around and comes back. Is that it? Because I don't see anything right now.
Potential bug.
Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Potential bug.
Oh, come on.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Oh, we're not supposed to go this way? Are we supposed to go that way? Because it doesn't look like I have any time I got to go the other path. Okay. We can do this.
Corrupted messenger detected. Corrupted messenger detected.
Are they detecting me? Is that what's going on? Fudge?
Corrupted messenger detected.
Okay. I'm not even in the red light, but it keeps giving those signals. What's going on here?
Potential corrupted messenger detected.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna like pop over here and just like see a flash of red light, aren't I?
Potential bug.
Yep. Come on, if I can see them clear, they can see me, right? And yet the objective is to get past without being detected. I'm just gonna zoom. Whoa, boy. Wait, so the other drones can pass through these just fine, but I can't? Okay. Fine, be that way. Or maybe these laser grids don't actually exist and they're just like they don't exist for the ones that have authorization to pass through, or something like that. I don't know.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Corrupted potential match. I don't know. What the heck? Are you coming this way? The red light. Red light. Okay. Upload of MT unit. Upload body. Sadie? Is it Sadie or Sadie? Sadie. There's only one D, I think. Sadie Miller. Upload completed under standard conditions. Memory modifications. NA. Mental optimization successful. Memory capacity unknown. Intellect unknown. Speech reduced without self-awareness. All other values 100%. These noises are creepy. It's almost like a mechanical. Oh, it's a mechanical scream. What even? It's a. Okay, let's read all the other unnerving information.
What the hell?
Note from J. Markova, written on Friday evening. The new bird algorithms still don't work. Group intelligence is okay, but interaction with the trees is a disaster. Please take a look at it. Upload report, unit of MF unit, unit U, blah blah blah. Target body, Philippa Well. Upload failed under slightly suboptimal conditions. Original body, heart failure after 4 minutes. Upload target, derivation. Am I even saying that word? Derived, so derivation, right? Transformation failed. Data for target body reset. I want to get... Well, that looks like a goner.
They changed the guidelines for the random fractals again.
We have guidelines for randomness.
Perfection, Jerry. We have guidelines for everything.
Well, look at that neck position. Clear,
And
just taking a nap, huh?
what's wrong this time? The ears? Still?
Corrupted
Nobody has ears that
messenger
small.
detected.
What's wrong?
I have no idea.
Why is he waking up?
I don't know.
That's waking up?
Revert everything.
We've lost him.
I told them it doesn't work like that.
He knew what he was getting himself into. Take a break. I'll take care of the report.
Robot sounds pretty
What are
good.
those people?
Wait, this is supposed to be inside the virtual world. What is going on? They're spazzing out. Also, there's something else that was a little creepy. Can I access the records? No. The doctor is getting on his nerves, but you look at the biography. They're supposed to be friends. Awkward. Okay, I'm officially scared.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Don't detect me. Where you detect me from? It's an avatar. Jonathan Link, designed by Felicio Peach. Auction to Fan Kui for 5.3 mil. Third place, Cindy. Blah blah blah. Auction.
Potential bug.
Oh, this was first place. 8.5 mil, huh? Loon. Oh, that was the lady we met. Well, I don't know about her last name, but that's the lady we met when we met up with Amy at the Liquid Sky.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Corrupted messenger detected. Shut up! You're not gonna do anything about it. Stop detecting me. Fifth place, Richard Kane. Designed by Valerie von Stahl. Property of Dr. Raymond Kurtz. Oh boy! Valerie and Kurtz again.
Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected.
Potential bark, it said? Is that what it was? I don't know what they're saying, just that they're repeating it. We came in from that side, right? So this should be all new? Yeah, this is new. City 3. After 2 failed attempts, City 3 was the first version of a living virtual city. A self-sustained but ultimately unconvincing system, City 3 turned out to have significant security gaps, as was soon discovered. The fourth version of the city brought with it groundbreaking improvements. The breakthrough of tactile sensation as well as a believable simulated work experience allowed people to permanently and completely upload themselves. However, during the construction of the city itself, the advancements to development made in the field were so great that it was more feasible to completely rebuild the city from the ground up. The advancements to development made in the field. So, you're trying to build self-sustaining cities, but every time you get a big upgrade, you're just gonna trash and start over. That sounds bad. If it's a persistent living city, wouldn't you want to give it enough room to grow? Well, I don't know how you could give a virtual system enough room to grow unless you give it a way to improve on servers from the outside. Or, well, control the systems, improve on the servers from the inside, and then have it work on the servers from the outside. Because you need something to maintain those servers, right? Unless the servers don't exist, and then we're getting into some weird transhuman post
A19,
physical world.
T112, G14, C15, potency 45.
You know, I'm making about
What
as much
can you
sense
see,
as that
Mr.
bot,
Palmer?
so...
Black. Blue black, to be exact.
Next.
A19, T112, G14, C15, potency 49.
And now, what do you see now?
Blue. Cobalt blue. Or aquamarine.
Much better. Please stay seated a while longer.
Concerning. Let's click on the note.
Raymond Kurtz?
Note from Raymond Kurtz, written a week ago. For the 100th time, Kenny, I don't care how realistic the night sky is. I only care that it looks aesthetically pleasing, like in Valerie's draft. Put the proportions back to how they were. Upload by unit blah 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 has resulted in the following disturbance since the last update packet. Drastic tissue tangling, lesions in the right hippocampus, loss of identity, false coloring, permanent spasming. Oh yeah, this experiment's going swimmingly, isn't it?
Upload of RN. Target person, Adam Newman.
RN, Richard Nolan. Why are there records about what happened when the city was built inside the city? That's ridiculous. Upload completed under slightly suboptimal conditions. Memory modification 98% completed. Could not complete due to BP incident. What's the BP incident again? Mental optimization successful. Memory capacity slightly reduced. All other values 100%.
What are they doing here?
Note from Dr. Daniel Sykes, written this morning. Try the following settings. Adenine 19, thymine 112, guanine 14, cytosine 15, and then play around with the potency a bit. Concerning City 6. Oh, your city's getting destroyed, isn't it? Being demolished for the new thing? I mean, we figured something big was going to happen, but were they just going to crush it? A look into the future. There is currently no reason to abandon City 5. However, our smartest minds are constantly working to improve our quality of life. The spirit of the world still has a long way to go. City 5 marks the beginning, not the end, of this development. Okay, and now we go back in there. I think I clicked on all the things. This is nothing. I can't go through there. Can I go through the red zone? Seems like it could be dangerous. These lights kind of hurt, but I don't think I have an issue with flashing lights, so I don't know what this is. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it. This reminds me of the path that we took before, but it's a different... Oh, it's a different color! This is a different path. This is different. I'm trying to hold shift to run, but I can't run. Can't sprint. I can only ascend. Oh crud. What is your detection range, I wonder?
Potential bug.
Not that bad, okay. Or that bad, which is good for me. Adam, you're watching yourself in real life, right? You're not getting so invested into the remote control that you don't see someone.
And there we are. Home sweet home, Dr. Kurtz.
Ah, the procedure is still unacceptable.
Their births are painful.
Yes, we have to fix that.
The dome station will speed up transfers.
Governor Kane.
And?
Richard Kane,
got
right?
problems.
The Avatar?
Richard Nolan.
Fifth
What
place.
about him?
He's resurrected himself.
That's impossible. His container was destroyed in the attack.
He escaped. He has been running around Berlin for days now, looking for his family. He must be neutralized, and I want a full report.
Okay, well, suddenly a bunch of things just made more sense. Recording.
Valerie?
Recording.
Is that you?
Drone just floats away.
All right. I'll take care of Nolan. We have someone that can help us out with that. One of our copies happens to be in contact with him. Her time is running out. Perhaps she'll agree to a trade-off.
One of our copies. Who, Lydia?
Governor Kane is Raymond Kurtz.
Okay. So, this game got slightly less frustrating because it reminded me of an important detail that I completely forgot about. Jeff Kosowski, or whatever his name was, told Richard, or was saying that Richard should be dead. So it seems like when you get scanned in...
Newman's status?
I examined Newman. He's complete, by and large.
Complete?
What do you mean? Is he complete or not?
Well, we had a couple of problems with reprogramming him, but...
Why am I hearing about this now?
We got it under control, Raymond. Honestly.
These damned attacks have to stop. Jeff, what a lunatic. He could have been someone, but he decided to go the path of destruction.
No, we have to go after them. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not just supposed to be hearing it through this. This is a closed door. Closed gate. I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, so it seems like you're either supposed to die or not feasibly to exist. Oh, that's not the way. I don't know what it means by resurrect himself. Like, what do you mean his container? What do you mean he's resurrected himself? I don't get it. But it seems like you're not supposed to be running around two places at once you've been uploaded. It doesn't seem like that's how it's supposed to work. So that's partly why they're freaking out, because every time they upload someone, they've been killed. Oh my god, why did it take me so long to figure this out? Jeff isn't telling Richard enough. But the whole thing with Lydia, he's like, congratulations, now your patient has cancer with a life expectancy of 3 years. Like, that's kind of an important detail, right? That would probably...
Here.
John.
A new algorithm. Evolutionary. With no criteria to abort. The loop is just... perpetual.
Algorithm? Could this cause problems?
I do not know.
Can you stop the loop?
Of course, but who knows what it's good for?
We should keep an eye on it. Let's do another full scan.
What are you doing to my son?
I completely lost my train of thought again. What was I saying?
Strange.
What is strange, Mary?
The warning center in the limbic system. I'd hoped that if I could limit it, the boy would open up a bit more. But all my blockers have been bypassed. It's as if he's scared of us.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be scared? This is something else. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I know, like, what I was thinking about, but I lost the precise train car, so to speak. Ah, jeez. Copies running around. They were saying something else, too. Something that I latched on to for a moment and then completely forgot about. Am I hearing the music box? Please tell me they're not going to make this puzzle more complicated. This stealth segment. I'm not good at stealth. We all know this. Oh. Oh.
We have identified one of Jeff's people. They have a connection.
To our system?
They uploaded a man. He calls himself Charlie.
Are you insane? Are you aware of what damage he could do?
Of course. We only just found out ourselves.
How did you find out?
Already working on a procedure
To hell with your procedures. Find him and delete him. This will have consequences.
Where should I take you, sir?
To the dome.
What? Villains being silly villains. It's like, we have a plan. To heck with your plans. Just delete him. It's like, okay, so I guess we're gonna go assault him without a plan, even though we don't know exactly where he is. I'm assuming they don't know exactly where he is. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a problem. So, Adam knows that there's something going on with his son. Hasn't heard a thing about his wife. Now has an idea, or now has enough information to convince him that maybe he is Richard Nolan after all. This cheating, terrible father. Although this Adam's better, so... Or this version of him is better. And yeah, he just ran into...
My family. Amy. And Governor Kane. Did she... I have to get out of here.
Is Amy Valerie? We haven't seen any other female characters on the bad guy side. Well, I mean, we've barely seen anyone on the bad guy side. Just Jeff being a terrorist and Kurtz being... Typical rich a-hole, I guess. Well, typical older rich a-hole. Like, I mean, if he was just a typical a-hole, he'd be some young, handsome, and obnoxious as oh heck, dude. This guy was just arrogant. The word arrogant. I'm not gonna go into all that. Anyway, this guy just went into a maintenance room, took control of a drone for a good amount of time, and the robots were just like, what? That's it? I need to get out of here. He says, okay, let's get out. Run, 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 run. This actually might be a good ending spot. I just want to make sure no other terrible, catastrophic things happen when I try to go home. Probably what's going to happen is we're going to go home, have a conversation with Richard. We're probably going to switch with Richard. We might not have to, but we probably are going to. To hopefully get that checkpoint. I don't think this game has a manual save. At least, I don't think I've done any manual saves. And then we'll have to call it quits there. Oh, hi Charlie. Are you ready to talk now?
Hey! Hey, hey! Don't run off.
What? I don't know you.
Charlie, right?
We don't know each other.
No. But we have a mutual friend. Richard Nolan.
Okay, not here.
That look on his face. Like he just got spotted. Oh, we're gonna be running from gunbots now? What's happening? Oh, no, they just walked off to the corner.
Completely insane. I mean, what they created here, it's darn impressive. But for the long run, this isn't life. How do you bear it?
How do I answer this?
And believe it or not, I was doing quite well until you showed up. And Richard.
I can't imagine how it must be, knowing you're just a construct, a shadow.
Good day, Mr. Newman.
Good day, Miss Patrick. Nobody smokes up here. Can't find a dispenser anywhere. I mean, it's not as if you can die of lung cancer anyway. We're so happy. We don't need drugs. Fascists. Reckon machines can develop morals. So naive.
Sir?
The machines don't want to be like us. It's the opposite. They want us to become like them. Training us like pets.
I'm not sure it's the machines trying to do this.
Us? There's no us here. You don't exist. Nothing here exists.
Sir, would you mind speaking a little softer?
Shut your face, you data package.
How the heck have you been able to stay under the radar this long acting like this? Holy crap. No matter how bad this whole construct, this whole virtual city's security systems are, he should be deleted already. Let's just smile and nod. This guy seems obnoxious. Like, they even made his voice obnoxious.
Then tell me, how can I become one?
You can't.
A real person. Like you.
Well, maybe there is a way. But I need your help. I'm stuck here. Getting into hell is easy, but getting back out... Well, there must be a download port somewhere. Probably in the dome. But I can't get in there. They'd catch me in a second.
I'm surprised they haven't already.
Your Amy works there, right? I just need a couple of coordinates.
Okay, well then I need something from you. I want to know more about your world.
My world? Well, just watch the news. You can hack into the Voices channel. Pick any day out of the last few years. Then you'll know. I'll give you the access codes, and you help me get into the dome. Got it?
Come back at midnight. Then I'll give you what you need.
Wait, what are you planning?
Trust me.
Newman, don't tell anyone about me. Understand?
How are you talking right now? Where is he? He's back all the way over there, isn't he? Okay.
Voice news. Better watch that from my hub at the present.
You're gonna watch that on your work computer? Not home? I mean, sure, you insist. We're gonna call it quits as soon as we enter that place. Hopefully it should auto-save there. I don't think this... Is there a manual save? I should know this. I played this game for how many episodes now? 5? Has it already been 5 episodes? This is supposed to be a short game, right? I mean, I know it'd take a long time of games, but yeah.
Ah,
I expect it to
here
be
comes
around the
Monsieur
6-episode game, I
Adam
think.
with his mouth full of news.
Should I be concerned about the way he was acting, or was that supposed to be more in jest? Anyway, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Hope y'all had some fun, and we'll pick up on this insane mess next time. Stay safe, and maybe I'll see you around. Goodbye.